Hi, today I'm going to show you how I mine large areas in Minecraft the most efficiently. So in Minecraft, if you're wanting to mine out a large area, there's two main ways that you can do it. You can either use TNT or you can mine it out by hand. Or if you're particularly masochistic, then you can use withers. But today I'm going to be focusing on the mining out large areas by hand. So basically, when you mine out areas by hand, what you want to be doing is you want to be insta-mining the blocks. And to do that, you ideally you need an efficiency 5 diamond or netherite pickaxe and a haste 2 beacon. So what is insta-mining exactly? So in Minecraft, the game runs based on ticks. There's 20 ticks per second. And for insta mining, one block takes 1 tick to mine, or 1/20th of a second. So in that case, the fastest possible mining speed that we can obtain is 20 blocks per second, or 72,000 blocks per hour. It varies across different blocks. So with netherite, or netherrack, I mean, and sandstone, they both can be insta-mined with just an efficiency 5 pickaxe. But stone, basalt, blackstone, and all the special stone types, you're going to need an efficiency 5 pickaxe and a level 4 beacon, haste 2 beacon to insta-mine those blocks. And then there's even harder blocks, the deep slate and instone and diamond ores, or any of the ore blocks for that matter. Those you cannot insta-mine with just haste 2 and efficiency 5, an efficiency 5 netherite or diamond pickaxe. Those have to be mined slower. So if you want to mine out a large area, you're going to need a few things. You're going to need an efficiency 5 diamond or netherite pickaxe. Any of the other enchantments are optional, but they do help out. So the ideal pickaxe would be a netherite pickaxe with efficiency 5, silk touch, unbreaking 3, and mending. Or maybe not silk touch. You can use fortune if you want to, but ideally I use silk touch. For the shovel, you're going to need a diamond pickaxe, a diamond shovel, or a netherite shovel with efficiency 3 on it. And then also with unbreaking, mending, and it's up to you to put silk touch or fortune on it. And then you're going to need a level 4 beacon, of course, which requires a beacon block, and then 188 gold blocks, or 2 stacks and 60 blocks. So when I mine large areas, I use two beacon blocks. And then you're going to need some food as well, because mining blocks actually decreases your hunger bar. It causes exhaustion as well as sprinting. Okay, so once you get your beacon set up, just remember that beacon blocks you can mine in a 50 block radius around that block. You can mine as far as you want above the beacon, but under the beacon you can only mine 50 blocks down below the beacon. So ideally you want to put your beacon at the lowest level of where you're going to be mining. And the reason why I use gold blocks for the beacon is that gold blocks are actually softer than iron blocks, or diamond or emerald for that matter. So when you're removing your beacon, it's actually slightly faster if you use gold blocks, because each gold block mines slightly faster than one iron block. Alright, so we're in my survival world now. Once you have your efficiency 5 pickaxe and your efficiency 3, at least efficiency 3 shovel, and then as well as some food. And you've set your beacon up, as I have right here, with my, I've set it up with speed 2 and haste 2. Once you've done that, you're going to want to make a straight line through the place you're going to want to be digging out. So you can dig down 2 blocks and then just mine a straight line along the border of wherever you're digging. So you just go as long as you need to, and once you hit your border, you can stop there. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to face towards where you mined, and then move your cursor slightly to the right, something like this, so that when you press the W and A key, you move straight along your path that you made. So while you're pressing your W and A key at the same time, you should ideally move in a straight line through without hitting either of these walls. Once you've got that part down, and you've got your pickaxe ready, you can just move your mouse slightly downwards, like this. So slightly below this second block behind this first block. Slightly below that one. And the blocks you're going to be mining are these 3 right here, and maybe this one in the back. While also simultaneously pressing your W and A keys on your keyboard. So I'll just demonstrate it here. Have a gravel patch here. Let's mine it out. Continue on mining this row. And once you get to the border of wherever you're mining, you can slow down and move your mouse straight along the border so you don't actually mine into your border. So then your row should look something like this. You should have 1 block on the top sticking out, and this one should be a little bit recessed. And some of these back blocks should be mined. So now what you're going to want to do, you'll repeat what you did previously, except using your W and D keys at the same time, moving diagonally. You'll mine these 3 blocks, and maybe this block in the back here. So keeping your cursor slightly below the horizontal, you'll move back something like this. And you'll probably have ores and dirt and gravel in your way, so that's why you have your shovel ready, either in your hotbar or in your offhand. Alright, so once you get back down to this row, you're back down to this side of your border. Your row definitely isn't going to look very smooth anymore, but this row is going to be exactly the same as your first row. So you'll mine these 3 blocks right here, and try to mine one of these in the back. Something like this. So the cycle repeats. This row should be similar to your second row. And as you mine out the area, you'll repeat this over and over again. So eventually you're going to come upon some ore blocks. So what I do is I just mine all the ore blocks out on that same level without mining these ones below you. Because the real annoying thing when you're mining a large area is when you have missing blocks here, and you'll actually fall into that hole, and it'll mess your whole your method up. You'll lose efficiency that way. Another thing is you'll eventually come upon some gravel blocks, and this is why you have a shovel in your offhand or your hotbar. So what I do is I press my mouse 4 key to switch my shovel and pickaxe, and then I'll mine this all the gravel, any gravel that is in that gravel patch, I'll mine it all out and continue mining with my pickaxe. So once you get it down, get the method down, mining large areas becomes pretty secondhand. It becomes pretty quick once you get it down. But that's basically how to mine large areas the most efficiently. That's the method I use when I mine in my survival world here. It's the method I've used to mine all my perimeters that I've mined so far. I hope that helped you, and I hope you learned something from this video, and thank you for watching.